Now, since you're a new account, I cannot go any higher than 2,000 shares. I'm sorry.
2,000?
Are you nuts? That is way beyond what I was thinking.
2,000?
Jesus! Listen, I'm curious. Why can't you tell me any more than that?
I'm telling you, silence is one of the biggest weapons when it comes to this stuff. I'm Jordan Smith, VP of Sales and Marketing at iProv. Today, we've got a very special treat. I'm going to be reacting to a cold calling scene from Boiler Room featuring the one and the only Slack. Hold on. So today, we're going to be watching the Boiler Room, and specifically, one of the cold calling scenes with the one and only Mark Sinclair. I call Vin Diesel by his God-given name. All right, let's get going.
I'm really busy, sir.
No, look, I understand, Doctor. I'm really busy here myself. Look, we're gonna come back to you in 1 month with one idea and one idea only. If you like what we have to say, great. We'll do business. If not, worst case scenario, you're gonna hear yourself a new business idea.
Whoever took that X-ray, it is useless.
This is perfect. They are just waiting for you to stop talking so that they can find an excuse to get off the phone. This guy right now is doing everything but listening to what this dude is trying to say.
We're gonna part as friends. That's fair, right?
Of what?
Doc, are you working with $1 million in the market right now?
Who is this again?
Hey, tell me something. You're a doctor. Have you ever heard of a drug called Benadryl? It's being manufactured by MSC Pharmaceuticals.
No.
Well, listen, okay? Listen, it's in the 3rd stage of FDA approval, all right? Word is it's going to be approved within the next 3 months. And it could be tomorrow for all I know. But, I'm getting ahead of myself, and you're real busy over there. So why don't I just send you out the information you requested about the firm?
No, wait.
Get to the point, right? All that lead in the guy didn't need. Hey, let me ask you a question. Have you heard of a drug called blah, 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 blah? Get to the point. So if there's anything you take out of this video, get to the point early. Skip everything else. If you just start with that. Hey, listen, my name is Jordan with iProv. I know you're super busy. Let me tell you where I'm calling real quick. Have you da-da-da-da-da? Do you da-da-da-da-da-da? Whatever that offering is, whatever that benefit is to them, start with that. And then do something that they'll get to in just a second on there, which is shut up.
Wait. Forget the info.
Let's talk about this now.
What was the name of that drug again?
Could you hold on for 1 second? I'm going to get a senior broker who's a little more familiar with that particular stock, all right? Hold on a second, okay? 1 second.
Rocco!
All right.
Okay, so his name's Dr. Jacobs, and I'd say from the sound of it, he's definitely...
Well, I don't want to hear it, kid.
Look how small Vin Diesel's head is in this. His head got bigger. Does your head get bigger when you get older? Yeah?
I want to hear it.
I'm gonna look like that Jack in the Box logo in like 10 years.
Kid.
Okay.
Hi, Dr. Jacobs.
This is Chris Marlin over at JT Marlin.
Marlin?
Right, he's my father.
He's my mother.
So my associate tells me you're interested in one of our stocks.
Your wife's on break.
I will call her back. Yes, MSC sounds like it might be interesting.
Might be. Might be doesn't sell stock at the rate MSC's going for.
Dr. Jacobs, we're talking very high
Volume here.
Oh, well, I still have to run it by my people.
That's great, Doc, if you want to miss yet another opportunity here and watch your colleagues get rich doing clinical trials.
Then don't buy a share and hang up the phone.
First, got to the point really quickly. The next thing he did was added some sort of sense of urgency. The first thing people always want to go to is giving a deal or taking a percentage off, or we've got to sell this month. I would encourage you to stay away from that, but try to find some ways to add some sense of urgency so that they've got a reason to talk to you or do business with you now, instead of hanging up that phone and waiting.
Well, hold on a second now. I didn't say that. I just want to talk about it some more.
Honestly, Doc, I don't have the time.
This stock is blowing up right now. The
Whole firm's going nuts. Hold on, let me open up the door to my office. See that, Doc? That's my trading floor. Now I have 1 million calls to make to 1 million other doctors who are already in the know.
I can't walk you through this right now.
I'm sorry.
If you believe in what you're pitching them, you should never feel bad about picking up the phone and calling them. What Vin Diesel did here is he put himself on the same level as the doctor. He's not apologizing for anything. He's saying, listen, we're on an equal playing field here, Doc, and I want to make sure that you can take advantage of this offer just like all of my other clients have.
Okay, let's do that.
Silence is golden. Build in some opportunities to give them a benefit and then shut up. It's so hard. Every 2 seconds of silence on that other end feels like 2 minutes. It's gonna feel excruciating for you too, but I'm telling you, silence is one of the biggest weapons when it comes to this stuff.
Now, since you're a new account, I cannot go any higher than 2,000 shares. I'm sorry.
2,000?
Are you nuts? That is way beyond what I was
Thinking 2,000?
Jesus.
Silence.
Listen, I'm curious. Why can't you
Tell me any more than that.
Again, utilizing silence, but also starting small. All I'm asking for is a quick 20 minutes. You do have 20 minutes coming up in the next couple weeks on your calendar. Hey, I'm not asking you to look at our gold plan, but I do think kind of an entry-level da-da-da-da-da-da. Starting off small, especially when they've only known you for literally a handful of minutes, is super important.
Well, we like to establish a relationship with our clients on something small before we get to the more serious trades. Let me show you several percentage points on this small trade, and then we'll talk about doing future business.
That sounds good. Give me the 2,000 shares.
Done.
You sure you can't do any better on this one?
I'm sorry, Dr. Jacobs. I can. I'm sorry.
All right, we'll start with this trade then.
Great. I promise we'll swing for the fences on the next one. Do you want that confirmation sent to your office or your mansion?
Very funny, Mr. Marlin.
Let me put my secretary on, and she'll take down your info. It was a pleasure doing business with you. Done and done.
And Mark Sinclair does it again. The very last thing that he did here was he got confirmation. Whatever you're calling these folks for, get some sort of agreement, some sort of confirmation on the end, right? I'm gonna send an agreement. What email address should I send that to, and when should I expect that back? Oh, good. Well, let's go ahead and schedule it on the calendar. I'll send you an invite so that you have my direct contact information. So if anything changes, you can reach out to me directly. Figure out what that needs to be on the front end, and make sure you get confirmation on that call while you're on the phone with them. Again, going through the steps, and I want to make sure that everybody gets this, right? 1, get to the point. 2, find opportunities to ask them questions. Ask a question as soon as possible. That's going to be key. 3, we talked about silence. Ask them a question, get the answer, and then just shut up. Start with something small, right? Don't ask them for the farm. And then the last thing, get some sort of confirmation. All right, I'm Jordan with iProv. This has been a pleasure. I hope you guys like it. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and leave me a comment if there's anything that you saw that I missed or any specific techniques that you guys use. And if you've got any questions on how to improve your sales process, or you just want somebody to review it, please reach out to us, right? We help everybody with things from marketing to advertising to process development to sales development. Would love to talk to you guys and just get a second opinion on how you guys are doing things. So if you've got any sales process questions at all, this is something we just started offering. Reach out to me. Love to be able to talk to you. Until next time, peace, peeps. Look at all these flax I've gotten since we started.